Since Sema, who put them white walls on me beamer? Got Jared B and YZ up on my teamer. We do it for the sport, you come up short like FEMA. The ultra fast stack, boom back from YG to the grind time, infinite magnificence. What the business is, no ignorance, we all know.
I cool buy 2 tickets and went down to Jake. Was like, oh, do you want to add the horse ride? I was like, oh yeah, add the horse ride. Like, oh. Got down to the bottom, it was $87. It was like, oh. Like, how many things did I just click? I was like,
wait, all the romance went out.
It just,
I was like, oh hell no.
we just gonna drive around.
Yeah, we can drive around the perimeter of that shit.
I'll be your horse.
Okay.
Your horse and carriage.
We know it ain't Christmas, but welcome to the planet. You call us mid-conversation. Here we have.
Damn.
And we have.
Smiles.
And he's learned that dating is, yes, it's very expensive.
Man, why did I decide to get out?
If you conform to gender roles.
Yeah.
Conform to gender roles. That's
Gosh,
gonna cost
somebody. And I'm one of them. I'm an old school cat.
No.
I only date one of them, which is weird.
It's not weird.
Yeah.
It's not weird when you're from that era.
Gosh, somebody.
Guess we didn't skip that timeline.
I know, right? We're still in that part.
Okay, so we were talking about how we in the wrong timeline because me and Smiles remember the Cowboys winning the Super Bowl 3 times in a row.
Yes.
She said that shit didn't happen. It did.
Yeah.
Just like Mandela had died.
It did not happen.
And then
And
he
it's the
got
Bernstein Bears and it's fucking
the
fucking
Bernstein Bears,
monocle.
the monocle from the Monopoly, and even the Peanut Man.
Ed McMahon did the Publishing
Now,
Clearinghouse.
that's a damn lie, because Ed McMahon did do Publishing
Yes.
Clearinghouse. I do know that. That's
Yes.
how I know I am in the wrong timeline.
Yes.
Because I remember his voice.
Yes.
He sounds just like he did on Johnny
Carson.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm like, so he did do that. The dude that they show, I don't know who the hell that dude is.
Yeah, I don't know who the hell that dude is.
It's
But
weird.
it was him and another guy, but I'm gonna leave that part alone.
But yeah, anyway, so
Because
yeah.
my granny used to have me, I used to have to lick the little stamps and shit and put it inside
Yes!
the book.
And all them damn
Man.
subscriptions.
Yes.
They trying to
He
win-
had
they
so
trying
many
to win-
magazines.
They trying to win $1 million by spending $5,000.
Yeah. We had all types of magazines in the
I
house.
remember all them fucking things.
Yeah. Had the whole big old
stamp.
sheet like this long. You had to punch out all the Jet magazine, Ebony magazine, all and lick them and stick them on the Jet.
Old school.
They had to subscribe to enter the sweepstakes.
Yeah.
We
That
got
shit-
them, but we, I was poor. We ain't subscribed to nothing. So.
Yeah.
Oh,
shit was
I mean,
crazy.
I subscribed to Columbia a couple thousand times and got some
Me
free
too.
CDs.
Oh, them penny CDs. They still looking for us.
We all about to get arrested. We just indicted ourselves.
Man, I forgot about
How many of y'all did that?
I did that shit a couple times.
Yes,
I had a
sir.
bunch of CDs, boy, a bunch of tapes. Like, what? Give me all them tapes.
I remember I had like a skate. I remember this.
Oh, that-
like, and you all geek like,
Yeah.
And they
That
show-
box full of them
They
J's.
show the commercial, the songs be coming on. Like, yeah, I want that one.
yo, between that and the box,
Yes.
you can tell that shit.
Good
We
time.
started out doing bad things with credit. I'm talking about back. They know they should have did that to us.
And then you gonna play 12 like, bitch, I'm not paying 12.
We didn't read the fine print.
Shit. I did. That little penny went right to the J. I was like, whoo. And then when that shit came back, I was like, okay, cool. I'm out.
$12.99 for the next one? No.
Yeah, I changed.
Let me take these $12.99 cents.
I know somebody that changed their name and all types of stuff a couple times.
They had fingerhead.
Yes,
And they would give you the stuff and you would pay later. Don't do that.
You know what? All this stuff do make me think about Christmas. Finger hat in the CD.
Fingerhead come through.
That big old catalog, the finger catalog.
Man.
You just in there writing down shit.
Fingerhead, man.
you look
J.C. Penney coming in. I used to have
the
J.C.
two-
Penney.
the
I used to
three-
fold the pages.
And Montgomery Ward.
Montgomery.
Yeah,
I
and
used
then that Sears J.
Sears.
I met my
Children's
first girlfriend in there.
Palace, Children's Palace, Toys R Us.
Toys R Us was like the thing to have.
Yes.
Like their
Toys-
book, you couldn't wait for their
You
book
wrote
to
your
come.
whole
Things you knew you wasn't getting.
Not even close.
You just saw it in there. Like,
Because no one ever shopped at Toys R Us.
Because that shit is expensive.
Man.
anywho,
Hey, yo.
That was a good.
Shout out to Jeffrey.
That was a good throwback, cause man, the shopping back in the day used to be way
I forgot
different.
about the ones that CD. They had my.
Yes,
I did that
sir.
shit at least 3-4 times.
Yes,
Trying
sir.
to change up a little thing. I put my middle name as my first name.
Hustle gang.
Yes, sir. Man.
Like, yeah, I want them. I want them.
Shit, people start, man.
For
People
me,
had
like,
collections
believe it
of
or not,
CDs.
ever since I think at the age of 9, that's all I really wanted for Christmas was music. It was just like tapes and CDs. Like, I want this CD, I want. And then did y'all, I don't know, but where I'm from, they used to have it to where on the corner at the little, at the little corner store, they had the bootleg tapes.
Oh, yeah.
Where the words weren't quite right on the, and it only had like a sleeve. It didn't really have the full.
Oh, yeah.
I bought them shits.
I'm from the hood. Yeah, we had the mixtapes, the bootleg.
I'm gonna tell you
James.
right now, I got a CD case, that big one where you got the.
We still
I got mine, and some of them in there just got slow jam tape or R. Kelly greatest hits or something like that.
Yeah.
Like it just got something written on like burning CDs.
Yeah.
I got a whole thing full of just a case full of CDs.
Anywho, back to what we were going to be talking about.
We had a moment.
Like, it really did. I mean, the theme is for real. Oh, hey. It was already talking like, oh, y'all here.
My bad.
Yes. Welcome.
Okay, so we watch stuff. I feel like they watch way more stuff. We're gonna start with Smiles.
Oh, we are? We always start with me.
No, we don't.
I'm just messing around. So, yeah, I'm going to turn them sideways. What did I watch? Yeah.
Why did you write it like that?
I don't know. And I
go
realized
ahead.
it later.
Sorry. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. Carry on.
So I watched a little bit of everything outside of my normal regular shows, like the countries, the Chicagos, and all the other stuff. I did end up messing around and watching Freakier Friday. With it's the
Jamie
new
Lee
the
Curtis,
new
yeah.
Jake with where basically now she has Lauren
Somebody got kids.
She has
Lohan kids.
Lohan has a kid, and the kid is her new fiance's daughter, and Jamie Lee Curtis, everybody's all there. And now they all switch bodies. So now the two older people go in the kid's body, and the two kids go in the older body.
So like big.
Yeah, pretty much. So, but it was actually pretty good. I ain't gonna front. It was kind of cool watching because they didn't let it get crazy. They stayed right inside the little parallel of how the original one was. But this time they end up meeting some lady at like it was the bachelorette party.
Okay.
And she's in some random back room like a fortune teller. She's like a fake fortune teller. And she gives because they're now friends with the Asian lady. She's in
okay.
like everybody's in it. And then Gibbs from what is it? NCIS is on there.
Yeah, I watched that.
She knows who Gibbs is, but he's Jamie Lee Curtis's husband.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Which is kind of
it
was kind of dope. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, it was kind of wild to see him like in a movie. I was like, okay, that was all right. That was good. It was a good watch. Was it Tatsuko Fujiato? I probably pronounced it 1726. It's a animated.
You know it's an anime. From
It's
the
a-
name.
Yeah, it's an animated little like something like what is it, Black Mirror, where it's like different animes that don't really coincide, but they're all like different joints. Really good animation, really good.
Where is
like
that at?
that's on Prime.
Okay.
Watch this stupid movie called Ballerina Assassin. It was by mistake.
It's not the one, the John Wick one.
No. That's what I thought I was getting myself into. Cause
You hate when you think
Yeah.
it's something, you be like, what the hell?
Because at the time I hadn't seen, because I ended up watching Ballerina after this. But
okay.
I was like, so I turned it on, walked away, got some snacks, sat down, was like,
This ain't what I thought it was.
but I saw something that looked good, so I was like, let's see how this goes.
Cause it's a girl. It's a girl. Cause I thought, cause I was gonna watch it cause I like ballerina. I was like, nah, that ain't.
Yeah,
I can tell by the
don't-
cover though.
don't
'cause
do it.
I already seen
Don't-
it.
don't.
I mean, I seen ballerina in the theater, so when I seen the girl, I was like, that ain't her. That's not.
Yeah,
her.
don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Just say no.
Because I got about halfway through, was like, why am I wasting my time? I was like, I need to
Cause it
turn
was
this
a
off.
girl on there.
Yeah, but she was cute, so I kind of got stuck. Was it Striking Rescue? Has Tony Jaa in it? Is Korean maybe? I forgot where he's actually from, but it's a martial arts movie. The guy that did Ong Bak, real good. Very, very long. Very, very long. It's like 2 hours, and when you say it's 2 hours, it's 2 hours long. It's like fight scene, story. It's like fight scene, story. more. It's like,
I'm a
jeez.
Pass.
So, and then, what else? Good Fortune with Keanu Reeves.
I want to watch
It's
that.
so good. It's so
I
good.
definitely want to watch
I'm
it.
It is
trying to
really
watch
good.
It on my thing, but it
It won't load. Mine won't load.
Yeah, it's,
Oh, my
yeah,
I've been trying every day.
hey,
More
it
than
is-
once a day.
I've been trying.
Like
It
more
is-
than once a day.
I've been trying to upgrade, like it'd be like
Yeah.
upgrade, up, down,
really
loop,
wanna
down.
see
low.
that.
It's
I
really
wanna
good.
see
It actually
looked good.
because it reminded me of the old one from like the 80s or whatever, with the guy became the angel and I forgot the name of this movie. I want to
You
remind
talking
myself.
about John Travolta?
Yes.
Okay.
Michael.
When they
Is it
call
Mike?
Michael? I think
Yes,
that's what
it reminds me a little bit of that, but it's way different.
It looks so funny though,
It's
and I'm
really
like,
good.
everybody, the three main people look. Keanu could be
Yeah.
hilarious to me sometimes.
Oh yeah, no, it's
And what's his name is just silly.
Yeah, one-
all
yeah.
over.
And
Seth
then,
is just
Oh, yeah,
crazy.
he's-
like, I'm like, that's a cool little ensemble. I really want to
at,
watch that.
at one point, I gotta tell you the part. At one point, he becomes human.
Of course.
And like, as he's being human, he gets a whole job as a dishwasher. He's like, and he's sitting outside. The dude's like, he's talking to Seth, and like, he's like, dude, what are you doing? You smoke cigarettes. And he's like, leave me alone. This is my thing.
Like, I'm a
And
person
yeah,
right
he's
now.
like, I'm human now. Leave me alone. This is all I got. I was like, yo, it's great.
Okay.
And then like, yeah, then we'll talk about Slash, and then the Epstein Files are out. Yeah.
That thing. Okay, so to me, the
Oh,
funniest,
and we'll talk about the Eddie Murphy too, but
The
that's yeah.
funniest rumor is all these people making all these memes talking about slop on my nose.
you know, they had Bill Clinton with a grill with Trump.
I seen this.
That's why he don't like Hillary.
Yeah.
I seen
That's
this.
his man.
I seen
Like this
this
whole-
one.
The
meme.
black people
Are
It was
so
like-
unserious. Slop. on
They
my
changed them into Waterboy, like characters on Waterboy, and Bill what's this dude? Clown was on the back of Bill Clinton's.
Oh, stop
And then they
it.
had like Epstein, and then they had
So-
To me, I was like, black people, we're so, because why, like, somebody was like, we all finna get in trouble. It's like, not slop on my knock.
So like when it first came out, they have this video. This is old video of Clinton talking to somebody in an interview, and they redid it and had the guy say, "What about this thing with you and Trump?" And it like slows down. You know how they do the thing with the glasses. He's like, he has the eyes. It's like with the glasses. I was like, yo, y'all look terrible, bro.
But the thing is, like, okay, like we talked a long time ago. Every Republican convention shuts down Grindr.
Yeah.
These people like boys, and it's okay. And at this point, I feel like if you lying about it, it's just because you like to lie. Because don't nobody care anymore.
No, that's what I
like,
mean.
It's not like it
You
was
like
before.
men.
It's cool.
You don't like
That-
women.
Bisexual.
Yeah.
So,
My
nobody,
thing-
so you just lying for lying's sake. Like,
That's what I'm saying,
And
boys.
y'all all know y'all all screwing. So I don't get what is it? Church and family.
No, just who cares? Like,
Don't nobody care.
yeah, they have whole marches
I
and
feel like
flags
people
and
would like y'all
tournaments
better.
and
I think y'all would.
Like-
People would like y'all better if y'all just admitted y'all like
yeah.
Boochie cat.
Is that not Boochie Cat?
Yeah, that's what they call it.
Boochie.
Man, I follow this one young man, this gay dude.
Oh, he be cracking me up because I like ratchet stuff. He was like, man, all these DLs trying to get this Bucci cat. I said, and there's so many DL people.
Yeah.
And like he said, he went to some dude house, and the dude, he walked in, the dude, he's like, I ain't want to go, so I went. And we in the hood, like, he's like, we in the hood. I walk up, he's talking, because his friends was on the porch. He said, I was so mad at myself. I was my happy ass over here. And then he gonna say to the dude, I was trying to tell you come in the back. He said, nigga, how? You in Texas? Like, I'm going home.
But I was like, it's a lot. But I don't get the DL part. Like,
Because they don't want
Well, my
anybody
thing-
to
Because
know.
yes, because okay, but you gotta
But my thing, you think you being DL, but everybody always finds out.
yes.
Everybody always
but-
finds
I mean,
out. And they always, you be seeing
maybe
them get
now-
caught, and it's so dangerous. too.
Maybe now, but
And to
before
me-
they didn't.
but
So
my thing-
download
Yes.
really meant something
Yes.
before.
But my thing, and it's dangerous to the women that's messing with you. So because I came home and caught you with a dude, now I gotta die?
that's it crazy to me.
I mean, I'm not. Yeah.
But my thing, and now everybody found out because you killed me. Like, so now everybody knows anyway. So the thing you were trying not to happen,
Everybody know now because I just happened to come home and I saw you and now I'm dead. And now there's a whole story. Like everybody know the police to interview you.
First of all, if you do it at home, you really wasn't being down low.
Your little DL boyfriend told everything because he ain't going to jail. You know what I mean? And I don't blame him. I'm like, hey. And then you have them fighting. I seen videos with the DL with the boyfriend fighting with the wife. How I'm not fighting no man. No. I'm not fighting no dude. I'm not fighting nobody over anybody I'm dealing with. I am so sorry. No. And me and my husband been together a long time. I'm not fighting because my thing is if he fucking with you, he fucking with. Why I'm fighting you? Especially when I don't know your ass. Like, to me, that's wild.
I am not doing that at all.
I'm not doing that shit
because
at all. Shit.
He knew he was in the wrong. If I'm fighting somebody, it's gonna be that nigga.
Like me and him going to blows.
Okay? Like you, bro. I'm not gonna say I ain't fighting no man, but I ain't fighting over a man.
I'd rather fight the man. I'm not fighting over you. Like, girl. Okay.
But I will fight you.
Yes.
Period.
So
that part.
We got Kim.
What you got? Damn, I feel bad. Everybody got stuff written but me.
We are fighting. So most of the stuff I watched, I really didn't get through because it was just kind of like these shows where I was like,
you tried.
I tried. Anyway, so Netflix has a show called The Beast in Me.
I just saw that.
Is that about a vampire?
It is.
Werewolf?
No, this is drama.
There's drama.
And
boo.
Yeah. There's another one. There's one on Prime called Malice.
I was gonna try to watch that, but I started.
That's a movie, right?
No.
Did y'all start Lazarus? By the way,
I have not. But that's what
the first episode wasn't bad. It's just
it's slow motion.
David
I tried.
Duchovny's in Malice, right? David.
Yes. Okay. So I tried it. It's like this dude comes in as like as a friend of a friend, and then he kind of comes in like he a low key killer, I guess, and he tried to come in and like. By chance, he's now the nanny, and it's weird. Like
it sounds weird.
Yeah, to be a guy nanny.
Yeah,
I mean there are guy nannies, but it's weird.
Then there's Absentia on Netflix, which like it's in the top 10. I said, okay, let me see what this is about. It's about the lady who got kidnapped, and the dude kept her. So a dude went to jail for killing her. She was an FBI agent.
Is this? I just saw a post about this.
So she was an FBI agent. He kidnapped her. They thought he killed her. So he went to jail for murder. And then 6 years later, he makes a phone call to her husband, who has now moved on. They had a baby when she died. The kid was like 2. He then moved on, got married. The new lady raising the kid. The dude calls from jail, said, "Hey, you know what? You got this much time. Your wife is still alive. What you gonna do with your new wife?" So 6 years later, she's back. But everything has changed in an underground, like a water chamber thing. So he told him where to find her. So it was like a time. So when they got there, like a locker was on time.
Like
and
the law-abiding citizen thing. Remember law-abiding citizen when he did that to a boy? It was like, y'all was too late.
Yeah, so whatever happens, they find her and all, she going through the trials with the son that don't really know her. The wife is now jealous because, the ex, it's not an ex-wife, right? It's just, it's wife you thought was gone. And and then the people who kidnapped her, the dude that got out of jail, and all these other people start turning up dead.
Jeez.
And they think she's done it, right? So now she got an excuse, a reason she didn't do it. So she go through this whole thing. Finally, she get her name cleared, right? She's clear. Turns out she did kill a couple of the people.
Get the fuck out.
So she's going through some kind. So I think the absinthe is something like her mind, because
so she separated these things.
They psychotically broke her. They had her eating mush, like she was locked up.
She had compartmentalized all that. So she probably was a couple people.
And I only got through second. That was only like 3 or 4 episodes into the second season is 3 seasons, so I was like, okay, that's enough.
The second season only 3 episodes?
No, there's 10, but I only got through like half of the second season. It's too many.
Well, my thing is she already did all that by the 3rd episode. I'm not finna, what the fuck I'm watching it for?
The 3rd season, like I'm talking about, these are seasons. Jesus. I was like, okay, I can't watch no more. So it's just too, like, it's like one of those, If you ever read those online novels when you think something is ending and it's like, okay, here comes a crazy ex-boyfriend, then here comes a crazy ex-girlfriend, then they got kidnapped, and then after they got kidnapped, somebody came and raped it, then they killed kids and they stashed the kids. You're like, God damn, is this gonna be over? Like it's a story on top of a story, on top of a story, on top of. I'm like, okay, that's
that give you like a place where it should have stopped, and it just like
yes, and it just kept. Going. Yes, no, that's too much. I did. Landman is back.
Yes, and I'm not watching until it all is all out.
Landman is back.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Awesome. I'm watching. What's the one with Sylvester Stallone? Tulsa. I'm watching that now because there's like one episode left.
And then I watched The Last Frontier on Apple. I've actually finished that. It's a show on Apple called The Last Frontier about a plane crashed and it was a bunch of inmates and then this one high-end inmate on there and he's the one that everybody's looking for and he didn't escape. So this dude, they stopped at an Air Force base to pick this guy up because the CIA wanted him transported back to, Washington or whatever. So it seems like they did plan a bomb. The plane landed. All the inmates, everybody survived. It wasn't like a deadly crash. So now they looking for this guy. So now this chick comes in from the CIA and the feds is coming in. They looking for this dude, right? Turns out she's married to the dude.
Of course.
Oh,
nice. Right? After a while, she lets it out. I'm married to this dude. Now he's a bad guy and I got to bring him in, clear my name, blah, 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 blah. And then, they go through this motions and shit. So then they go through all these motions trying to get this guy, trying to, do all this shit. So in the end, turns out the whole plot was her. Him getting away.
Also, she she did that thing.
Everything.
Like on Snap, when you like, she fell in love with an inmate.
Yes.
She planned it so great.
And she helped him get out of jail.
But then as the episodes went on, like you started seeing they were like, okay, he got this signal and it's coming from over here and we think it's him. And she's like, no, that's the CIA. CIA written all over. They was like, no, I don't think that's, and she's trying to convince them not to go. Like, that ain't him, but it was. That was my first clue. I was like, she don't seem like she.
No, she's sketch.
The truth.
That's what the kids say.
It goes off after they figure out the dude was like, wait a minute though, and now she's being transported with the husband and the marshals, and then it goes off. So you don't know if they stop her or if they figure. I don't know. I don't know if there's a season 2, but.
I watched. It's called Talamasca.
What is Talamasca?
So, I don't know if you noticed, but AMC is doing this whole Anne Rice universe. Mm-hmm. So, they have the Interview with a Vampire show, which is very good.
That show is awesome.
It's so good.
That show is awesome.
Even though both of them, they both sleep with everybody. They fine as
I'm going to tell you what.
Woo!
When it first came on, I was like, wait, are they gay?
They screw everybody.
But I think that the love that the original one had for the black dude, I think he just loved him.
You see how he saved him and he thought old boy did it?
Yes,
that's
honest love.
He said, not my damn boo.
That's honest love.
And then they was both heartbroken. Remember when they had to let the daughter die? Because she was a fucking handful.
She was. That show was great.
So it's a part of that universe. So Talamasca is also, I guess, one of her books too, or her series, and it's like the people who keep that world kind of hidden and who police that world. And so they put remember the dude who wrote Interview with a Vampire? They put him in the first episode because the vampires are still mad that book exists. You see what I'm saying? So it's all like in the same universe. And so one vampire was like, why did y'all, because of Talamasca, they let him release it, and then they wrote some stuff in there too. And the vampire was like, why did y'all even let him publish this shit?
Putting our business out here.
Like, what is this?
Wow.
So, and then remember, Armand had changed him into a vampire. So he's on tour as a vampire, but he wears sunglasses, so can't nobody see. So they're making sure at least these two things link up. Because then they have the Mayfair witches too. So they're all supposed to be a part of this same
the witches
universe.
too?
Yeah, they're all part of like the same universe. So the Talamasca, they watched the vampires and they watched the witches. And the dude was like, what about zombies? She was like, that shit not real.
But y'all are.
And then he was like, I don't believe in vampires. She said, nobody do till they meet one. And then he met one. The thing about this dude is, these people, I guess, have been involved in his life since his parents died. Mm-hmm. And he actually, clairvoyant? Like, he can read people's thoughts. And what he do is he take medicine for it because that shit's annoying. But then he read this one vampire thought because he wanted them to, and he not only did he read the thought, he felt like how the dude was feeling because they was telling him like you got a good gift, you don't appreciate it. It's not just listening to thoughts like. So the vampire was like, tell me something about me. He was like, focus on something. He was like, he felt the freedom, like when the dude was a person. He was like, he was on the horse. You was scared, the horse guy. He said, you felt alive, and you ain't never felt more alive before or since. And then at the end of that episode, he poured all his, I think he was taking, it's so funny because it looked like bupropion, which is what I take. It looked like he poured them bitches out and was like, okay, I'm going to just ride with it. But it's very interesting because he's like thrown into this world. He was told his mom died, but turns out his mom is very much alive, and she was part of that group. And then she did something that they're saying is like they can't forgive, so they're looking for her.
So she on the run.
And his thing is he willing to be on the vampire. Like I don't feel like he picked a lane yet. Like so he's supposed to be working with the Talamasca, but then he was gonna work with the vampire because the vampire said he could tell him where his mom is. He really just want to find his mom, I think.
I see that.
You see what I'm saying? Like, but in between all this, it's like
He gonna get used.
it's really like it's a detective show, but a supernatural show. So it really is like a procedural. Like he's investigating. He's
I don't
looking
want to
at
buy another subscription.
like. Now I watched this on YouTube TV.
I don't have YouTube.
Because that's a subscription.
Yes, that's another subscription.
I don't have that. I don't either, but my brother do, and we share
I
subscriptions.
know that's what me and my sister
Like
do.
me and my brother and my
That's
sister
why I
share
have this whole issue with Netflix right now.
I share. I got Smiles is this, and somebody else is who like man.
I had my mom's Netflix, but Netflix did me so dirty this week. Started last week. I was like,
Netflix ain't playing because we used to use
They
my
like-
exes.
And then they said, and they was like, you need to be on the same internet, like you need to be on the same Wi-Fi.
So what happened to me was it kicked me off all my outside devices, like the Xbox, all the Fire
It took
Sticks.
me on my phone.
And then all of a sudden, like this week, it kicked me
On
off
my-
all my
yes.
laptops. I was like,
Because
come
it
on,
didn't kick me
bro.
off my phone until this week. So when last week when it happened, I could still look at them off. This week they was like, you and I in the family network. Shut up. You know what Netflix? Y'all
It was like, are you traveling? You wanted? I was like, man,
Shut up. Yeah, me too. Are you traveling? You like, do I want a one-time call? I push the thing, it's to send a one-time call. Shit, my mama working. She ain't gonna be able to send me
and
this.
then the crazy part is like it used to do the little text message joint.
Yeah.
And now it does the email. It has to have
Be
the
an
email.
I
Come
was
on,
like,
bro.
Mama, it's working. She can't send me this damn call.
Yeah,
Next week she
you do know we like 2 hours behind the East Coast, right? And by
Like
the time I go to watch this shit, it's like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning over there.
They petty.
They real petty.
They petty.
Y'all petty. Y'all need to get y'all shit together. Because y'all are everywhere.
Just
They the
slide,
only
just slide
one-
the person the other $5 a month.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, why can't I
Just
just?
Just like I should be able to like pay $5 extra and use it whenever the hell I want to.
Yeah, if you pay the whatever, I think it's like $5 or $6 to get on the family plan. Then you can be in other
Okay,
places.
my mama that.
Yeah, you gotta just pay more.
I'm
I
with
don't
it.
mind paying the $5.
Yeah, it's like $5 or $6 more. But
I
you
got
know when people see
$5.
that, they like,
I got 5 because it's already like 29.
It's like us putting $200 worth of shit in our cart and them saying the shipping is $12.99. Like I can't fucking
not
do it.
$13. This shit should be free.
I can't do it.
Yeah, you know,
I just spent $200. I can't even do it. I can't pay this $13.
I can't stand when a site does that to me. So, oh, you have to spin up to such and such to do it. You get to the point, be like, you got to spend $50. It'd be like 38 or 59, 49, 39.
Yeah.
Then you gotta go get something $20 more. Where that dollar shit?
And that's how you know we stupid. Because all you had to pay was $12.99. No, you gonna spend $30 more.
Yes, just to get free shipping.
Because in our mind, that shit makes
Yes, it makes total sense.
Anyway, that's was really on show. And I have been trying to watch it for weeks. You ever try to watch something with kids? And then finally today,
I've been trying to watch Tron.
I did work my job. Oh, I heard people hated that.
Yeah, every time I go to click it, I'm like,
Hated it. Everybody
Nobody said
I tried to watch Roofman though. It actually kind of starts kind of cool.
Which one?
Roofman was Roofman? Roofer or Roofman? It's the one with Channing Tatum when he hides in the stores and all that.
Yeah.
And then
I saw. Oh, that's what that is. I
Yeah.
could watch that.
Is it the Toy Story he had?
Yeah, he hides in Toys R Us.
I
Because
saw
and the thing is like the duck or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I read the synopsis and I was like, nah.
Yeah, I clicked on it. It was like, and it started up, and I was like,
Tatum
I gotta watch Eddie Murphy.
No disrespect, but for me, Channing Tatum ain't one of them people. I'm like, I got to watch that.
No, for real. That's what I'm saying.
No, that's why I didn't
All
watch
the time I was when they did 21 Jump Street, but that's because oh boy, it's so funny. The
Yes.
guy he was playing off of is so funny.
I mean, he's not the worst actor, but I just don't want to, like, nah.
Like that fly.
It had to already be
that
playing.
Fly Me to the Moon shit with him and Scarlett Johansson. I'm like, y'all
That
could have
was
stayed
horrible.
that shit.
I
They
didn't
could-
even watch that.
horrible.
They shouldn't have made that shit.
That was
I
horrible.
didn't even watch that shit. Disney, y'all be on some bullshit. Y'all
I
should
heard
have
that
put
was.
that shit in the trash.
I heard that was horrible.
Yeah.
That
And
shit was trash.
And I also watched Being Eddie.
Yes. Did you end up watching Eddie Doc?
It was so.
I couldn't watch
It's
it. I heard it's
so
so
good.
good.
It was
It
so
is.
nostalgic and so.
They say it was so
like,
good. Every talking about how much he missed his brother.
like it was. It really, I almost cried. Like it was like not because it was sad, but just because like nigga, that's Eddie Murphy. Like,
Yeah, he's
like
a once in a
looking at
lifetime.
his accomplishments, and then he was talking about when he was saying, who did he say asked him? He was like when he did Coming to America. He said, "Oh man, I really like that white Jewish character. Who was that?" He said, "Nigga, that was me."
Yeah.
Was it? Who was it? It
I
was
forgot
Al,
what
was
it-
it Al Sharp? It was somebody.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was
He was like, he
No.
walked up, was like, yeah, I like that Jewish character. That was great. And who played him? He was like, nigga, that was me. Because nobody had did that at the point and played all the parts.
Eddie Murphy has definitely coined the I want all the chicks.
Yes.
Like, I mean, man.
When
like,
he did the clump, he
The Nutty
did
Professor?
all of those.
Like,
Nutty
but that
Professor.
comes from, like I said, even like I knew that even when I was little, I knew that white dude was Eddie Murphy. So I think that's
Oh, I knew that too.
but you know what I mean? But he's so good at accents
was
and
saying-
mannerisms and copying people.
It was
It's
it was
crazy.
amazing. He was saying how like you know what I mean because when he did do the clumps and Nutty Professor that they were saying like actors don't do it because each time he got dressed it took 6 hours.
Yes.
But that shit was so
Every
You
time.
can't tell me that first Nutty Buddy Love and the first
Oh,
Nutty
man.
Professor. It was like that shit was crazy.
I like both of them.
No,
Honestly,
they
I
were
enjoy
both good,
both.
but it was
Yeah.
like I was like the contrast. I'm like Eddie Murphy crazy. He's like fat. We call him fatty.
But he was honest. You know what I mean? Like he didn't talk about. You know, it was different from Charlie Sheen. Charlie Sheen told you like, yeah, I did this, I did. You know, he talked about the controversy. He jumped in front of the
Yeah,
controversy
but black
before he
people,
got.
we just not
But
like
with Eddie Murphy, he was like, nigga, you here to talk about me, not
yes.
what I'm. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? My accomplishment, my person as a whole.
That's
like,
what I think,
his
that's-
kids was there, his
It
grandkids,
was dope.
like his house,
watch it.
his house.
At my mama's house.
And he talked about like he actually helped, like I won't say helped the basically, but he said he's like a lot of these people that like his friends died. He put him in the dirt.
Yeah,
He's like,
no, some people that
Yeah.
like.
Oh, no, I read about the dude who played
He buried Red Fox.
Alfalfa. He
Yeah.
talked about Red Fox.
And
I read
somebody
about,
else.
I read about
he
putting a
did
headstone for
buckwheat.
buckwheat. He did a headstone for buckwheat. He buried somebody.
It was
else.
somebody else.
But he's done a lot. I'm like, I mean, they were great and they should have been appreciated. So respect Eddie. Like, you know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like
but-
him and Denzel, they just be doing shit.
Yeah, but it was
Denzel,
really
too.
dope how like the perspective how they did it was like it wasn't like you said it wasn't like this big background thing. It was like actually
Even
the
when
story.
I saw the preview, it looked
It
like
was like
him
his
just
story.
Yeah,
Like,
his
it was
story,
like
his
look,
life.
let's just enjoy this ride. Like,
Yeah.
He talked about. Remember, he said when he used to go to them parties in Hollywood. He said he met
Oh,
this
yeah.
couple, and he said, you know, they was like, come on, go back, you know, come with us. He
Dude.
said, nah. He said, you know, he said, I think they want to have sex with me. He said, I think dude wanted me to fuck his wife. And then
It
he
was
said,
homeboy from King. What's that King? Was it not Ben Hur? What's it? Et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
he's
oh,
famous too, right? Because
Yeah.
they posted his picture on the internet.
I
after.
cannot think of his name.
But
he
when
played-
you see him, you'll know.
Yeah, he played like one of them big like 4-hour movies that they.
okay.
And he was like the guy. Yeah, he was in the. Him and his wife came up to him. It was like, let's go back to my house and party, Etty. He's like, no. He's like, this was like him at Studio 54.
Yeah,
where
he
he's
said
like,
he was Studio
He's
54.
like, no, I'm gonna go chill and just have a good time. And he's like, as I got older, I was like, I think he wanted me to fuck his wife.
He said, now that I think about it, he was like, shit, I should have went.
You know, even Charlie Murphy said my brother was not on there. He said, you know, we was on some other shit. He said Eddie was not.
No, and he
No, he
said
said
he
it.
said he didn't smoke. He didn't even hit his first joint until he was
He was
20.
30 something.
Something like
He was like 30.
And then he don't drink, but I think on this one he like you can. There was one scene where there was smoke coming out. I was like,
Yeah,
he
you
got
can see
a
the
joint right
lighter in his
now.
hand.
Like,
You can see the
he-
light. And one of the joints is the lighter in his hand.
Charlie said said my brother was not with that shit.
No.
Hey, he said it. He's like, oh, he said I was shy. He said he didn't talk to people. So when people see him on TV, they were like.
You remember he said, so Eddie went home and then me and Rick would get mad niggerish.
But he did tell the story about Robin Williams and I want to say it was
John Witherspoon? Oh, okay.
And he said they went out to something after the hours. He said they were there and he said they dumped a table full of
Coke
and was like, time to leave.
He said I walked out.
He was like, it's time to leave.
But John Witherspoon talked about not only Robin Williams stealing Coke, John Witherspoon talked about Robin Williams stealing jokes.
Yes.
And because he was white and more popular than them, it wasn't really nothing they could do. So he said they quit sharing their Coke with him. Like, get your
They said Robin was
your ass out of here.
But
you could, he was definitely a crash and burn. I felt bad for him later in life because the thing is, people think you can, just because you're making money and you're doing all this, if you're depressed, it don't make sense. No, because depression has nothing to do with you making money. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, if you, and all the drugs he used to do, obviously something was going on. You said you don't do that much Coke just because.
It was really good as far as like the.
Yeah.
No, it was
I'm gonna watch it.
excellent.
But like I said, due to Netflix.
And he had the
watch
ventriloquist dolls. He had.
He get at the end of it. He has
He got the doll, the one.
puppets of
the ventriloquist, like you can put your hand in. Richard
Pryor, Bill Cosby, and Paul Mooney, and then his homegirl that's in the movie with him, the documentary with him.
She said his homegirl. He said she's been around since he
since
started.
What's his name? Rick James.
Yeah.
They said that because he had a crew, and he said basically they're either banished or they fast and gone away. He said she's like one of the last ones.
Hey, this dude.
And she hangs out with him like.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it. I gotta watch it in my mama's house because
No, but and your mama, like anybody that if you like Eddie Murphy at all, this was very. Like I said, I was emotional. I was like, this dude has done so much things that you even forget that he's done, and he talks about like everything he's done, and the first time he seen himself on the front of a magazine, like. He talks like candid, like I'm that
really
nigga
good.
now.
You know
really,
what, Netflix,
really dope.
y'all some real assholes, but that's okay. I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna see it.
She don't really mean that.
I do.
With my whole chest.
Yeah, I'm right behind
I
you.
mean that. Y'all some assholes.
Yeah, right. When you throw the first spear, I'm throwing the second one.
I'll be right there, like laughing at y'all for getting hit. Not them. I'm talking about Netflix for getting hit.
For real. Like,
okay, so now we're gonna talk about the movie Smile Sent Us.
Yeah, it's a short.
It's a short.
On YouTube.
It wasn't as traumatizing as we need to talk about the Jonas.
No,
definitely.
Yeah.
God, I'm thankful for that.
But it definitely was. It was something.
Interesting.
So it was. Y'all probably seen it. Go ahead.
It's a short on YouTube called Slash.
Mm-hmm. It's like a rip off of Scream.
Yes,
It's called Slash parenthesis or semicolon, whatever it is, and it has something else after it. Because I tried to look up just Slash and it didn't come up. I had to put up the whole thing.
I just clicked on the link and the movie came up.
But I was on the television. I don't like watching on my phone.
I can't remember, but it doesn't.
It's like a.
Yeah, I forgot what the rest of it said. But it's not that important.
They start off with this. What is this? A content creator talking about scary movies.
Which really, when it first started, I was like, please don't tell me these little teeny bopper.
No.
I'm sorry, I just want to sidebar because Netflix has this one called.
Was it Hard Eyes or?
No, it's new. It's about content creators and.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
I tried to press play and I tried to, and it was like the teeny bopper had me like I already tried this today.
But she wasn't a teeny bopper.
But
anyway, so she was talking about the thing and
she was talking about it's not Scream, it's Stab.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, there's like a new version of Stab coming out, blah, 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 blah.
And they're basically talking about Scream, basically.
Yeah,
so
she's saying you need to do something new.
And then she put her hair in a clip and get in the shower.
And then, so when she in the shower, though,
hey, yo, hold up. So you about to say what I think you about to say?
A Scream fan film.
Yeah.
Okay, a Scream fan film. Okay.
I had to type all that in. So if anybody typing it in like me is.
So it's the phone call, like, so the music playing, it's like, whatever she doing. So let me put my,
You know, because you gotta put you gotta put your
Gotta put the
braids
weave
up.
up.
Gotta put
because
the
you
braids
got to
up.
because that shit.
You gotta put the weave up.
You gotta put the hair up because okay. And then she in that like my music. Oh, the phone rang. Ignore my music.
And I'm like,
my music.
so first of all, where the
Ignore
fuck
it.
is the water?
Shut up.
No, I get
Yo.
it. I get it. I get it. But she just and then I'm like,
You don't know where the water
when did she
coming from.
answer the like? How do you answer? Okay.
And then
No,
she
it's
like,
the fact she answers the phone.
But my thing, okay, this gonna sound stupid. Anytime my hands wet and I try to answer my phone,
It don't work.
It don't work.
It don't work. So I was like, how does this bitch get the phone to open? Like I didn't care about who was calling. I
Look.
was just like, my hands be wet. I was like, I didn't have to call motherfuckers back. I had to dry my hands and wipe the screen. I'm in the shower. I'm in the water. Hello.
What water?
Shut up.
Look, no, it's the. But hold up, man.
No water. Shut
How
up.
you gonna have a full-on conversation with the delivery man?
So
First of all,
so
let me just say, first of all, listen, what he said. First of all, if you call me, I guess it's me because I've done Amazon.
Yeah.
How the fuck you get my phone number instead of people across the way? This conversation is over. Click.
Yes.
We're done here.
she's like, oh, they must have been.
She's like,
then she said it must be for one that he like, yeah,
So-
one that. Oh yeah, that's across the hall.
So look.
Still showering.
Yeah, but I kind of gave the benefit, a little bit of benefit that I was like, okay, I'm gonna give it a doubt. It might have been like the you know how you like in the like in New York in the town building, you hit the little buzzer and the Jake will call your phone. So I was like, all right, it might be that dude. But then he's like, oh yeah, I'm at the wrong joint. But can you just take the package?
Can you take the package?
And she's like, oh no, I can't take the
like,
package.
nah.
And she's just still this.
And then he's like, well, it's too bad because I gotta take all these movies back. She's like, movies?
Yeah.
Movies? What kind of movies? Scary movies? Oh, this is my favorite. I was like, this bitch is send her.
I'm talking about a whole conversation.
Whole conversation.
A 3-minute conversation in the shower on a phone that's not wet, and the dude is outside telling me I'm gonna drop a package off. Second of all, how does it look? So no, hold on. I still got more. So did the homeboy open the box to tell you what the movie? Like,
Too
then-
analytical.
And then out of nowhere he get creepy. I'm coming in there.
yeah, he's like,
so
you
good.
want a scary
You like
movie?
those
You
scary
like
movies. She's like, why? I do. What are you gonna do?
no, and he didn't even kill her in the shower.
No,
he
he
dragged
dragged
her
her
hallway.
But my thing was, did y'all see how every time he did the knife wasn't no blood on it? I was
Yeah.
like, this the cleanest kill I ever
Nah, but then you let her crawl down the hallway.
That was weird. They showed that shit like,
Yeah. No, and look, okay, so all right, so you know, me, I'm trying to catch something because I'm like, okay, she gonna crawl down the hallway.
You gonna see a booty cheek
Yeah.
or something? Leg, booty
I know it's on YouTube. Look, I know it's on YouTube, but I'm like, I might just catch something, a curve or something.
like a boomerang.
Yeah.
That's a nipple.
because I'm drooling.
I'm like,
ain't
yo,
seen that one booty cheek.
I'm like, this is crazy, man.
So then they do that. Then they go
To the
then we
friend's
cut
house.
Then we cut to the
best part.
Not the what are they? The book club.
Yes.
The book club. Now the book they read was thin as hell. So
Yes.
I'm like, so was this the slash? What book are y'all reading?
They're reading the new version of the Stab movie that's going to
So
be
they
the
do all
new
that,
Stab
and then there's
movie.
this one girl that.
So they had the script?
So she
No,
like,
it came out in
like,
book
oh,
form
you
first.
No, I
didn't-
seen it.
Oh, you didn't read it, did it? So the one girl with the braids that's annoyed by the girl in the white, which becomes a
Yes.
thing later. And then you got the one who's trying to be sexy and scary with the red fishnet.
Yeah.
I was like, first
She's
of all,
what she say? You know.
you motherfuckers like each other. Why are
Yo,
y'all
that's what I'm saying. How you in a
And then the dudes show up.
hold on, before we get to the dudes. So you in a book club with women you don't like.
Yeah.
And y'all call, first of all, if I don't like you, don't call me bitch.
That's what I'm.
That was a thing too. This
That became a thing. So.
So,
I mean, yes.
But then she's like, oh, you know, and I love. It was.
Well,
her.
she say I don't like this type of drink. You got to give me the other. She's like, oh,
She's like,
I
bitch,
know.
I don't drink. You know, I'm Moscato. Or something she said.
said,
I was
yeah.
like,
So then they do the.
first of all, I thought she was pouring blood in the cup at first. I was like, what
But my
kind
thing
of
was, so
shit
she
is
had,
this?
now mind you, first she had the rocks glass. You ever bartend, you know what I'm talking about. She had the short rocks glass.
Yeah.
Then this bitch go and pour some blood wine in a wine glass.
That's what I was like, is that blood?
Not even a wine glass. Let's be
That was a
honest.
martini
Yes.
glass.
No, it was not
or
a
something
martini
like
glass.
that.
It was a flute.
A flute.
So
Yes.
y'all already had me fucked up.
Yes.
So it was a flute.
Yes.
So she poured red wine in this flute. And then interchangeably, depending on
Every time you saw
which
her,
cut?
she kept bringing the cup up. One time it was a cup. One time she lifted the cup and put down the wine glass.
Yes.
I said, "Son of a bitch."
Yes. That thing changed about 6
For
times
y'all don't know,
in this
Tierra
clip.
has a very, she's very specific about her cups
No,
and what
it's
she
no.
pour.
It's continuity.
In real life.
It's called script continuity for a reason. You look, you take a picture. You know how your hair was cut. They did that shit in Love Jones. That's the first time I noticed that shit.
Felt like
When his
Smiles
hair-
with the belt. Shit, I didn't do it.
No, the first time and this is when I was younger, and I was like, why his hair look funny?
Yeah.
And then once I went to school, I was like, whoever was in charge of continuity need their ass kicked. Y'all did everything right, but fucked up his haircut.
I'm thinking about in this small, see how many cups do y'all got in this little
So
cage?
she would pick up one and put down the other.
Yes.
And then she being all sinister with each one. So now you're making me focus on this rock
Yes.
glass. Then you put that down, and then somebody say something, and you go back to where you put that down, and now you got a wine class, and now you're doing it.
I
Girl,
rewinded it like 3
I'm trying
times.
to, and I'm like, I can't even pay attention because I can't quit looking at this fucking glass.
The glass had its own movie.
So then when the dudes come and they doing, oh yeah, I'm already knowing they suspect. I didn't know which one of them was suspect, but one of y'all suspect. And the bitch in the red are already suspect.
She was suspect.
Yeah, from
you
getting
know, you
jumped.
part of it. The thing was out of nowhere, the one in the white, don't call me a bitch. Okay,
Yeah.
you gotta stab me though.
And stabbed the shit out of her. She was like, yeah.
She was taking her shit out.
Like she stabbed you and then went in a circle.
Nah, she did. She was trying to
And then
throw
she
that
ass in the circle.
She was trying to remove your kidney. And like,
She was trying to remove everything.
a perfect circle in your skin.
Yeah,
She was trying to remove
stabbed
her
the
kidney.
shit out of
And
her.
she stabbed her, and then boy like, hey, and then boy gonna get behind the dude.
I was like,
Yeah, choking him out with a scarf.
and then he's struggling, and here come my girl from downstairs, like,
He was my kill.
He was my kid. But where the blood come from when he got strangled?
I don't know.
It was weird. So remember he got strangled, then when
So-
you
she
you ready?
took the knife from old girl. Old girl
Oh,
gave
yeah,
her
oh,
that
yeah,
knife.
and then-
So
Yeah,
you ready for the? So I almost lost my mind for a short second until I realized it was a mirror. Because I saw him get stabbed on his left side, but he's holding his right side on.
Oh,
the,
yeah.
I was like, hold on.
Yeah, because he was crawling into a
It's
mirror.
like, hold on. I was like, oh, it's a mirror. I was all right. It's a mirror. It's like it's a mirror.
It was for
They
me
shot
when
this
she
mirror.
was telling the story. She was like, "You guys don't believe in scary movies?" And then what?
You know what bothered me though about her whole thing? How all your hair up, but this one thing.
Yeah.
I really was like,
And then it comes.
you know what I'm talking about though, because you saw it. I know you saw it. You saw your hair perfectly
I did.
Afrocentrically.
I was like, "Won't
And
they
then
tuck
it
that
looked
in?"
Yeah.
Can they tuck
But
that
then
in?
come to find out that the dude that killed the titty bopper on social media is basically, I guess, the
ultimate killer.
Like there's levels to this killing shit.
Like he's the Grand Poobah.
Yeah.
So he called her and she like,
He like,
"I'm scared of him."
Shark bait.
Bitch,
Hoo-ha-ha.
you just what y'all just do right here? What y'all just do right here? Now you scared of this man? Then they show old girl, and I was like, "He's."
And then like, okay, so like, I guess he took her eyeballs out, but they fucked up with that one because
That
it
did.
shouldn't have been filled in with flesh. It should have been more hollow.
Yes.
And then what was the X on her phone? What the
And then the
fuck is
piece
happening?
cut out. The piece cut out right here. I was like, "Nigga, is he
I
doing
don't-
skin tattoos?"
But the wild part is remember he stabbed her in the back.
Hey, but we didn't see what he did after that.
He did stab her in the back repeatedly.
Yeah.
But my thing is, so y'all like, so
Her body was in
so
Riverdale.
when Shark Bait Hoo-ha-ha called y'all.
Because the first thing I was like,
the
so
official order of the water
I said,
buffaloes.
so it was. I was like, so was it one of the dudes talking while she stabbed old girl?
And
Like,
then he
then
gonna
he
call,
called like, "It's me, the master."
I
Show
heard
enough.
about how y'all have the book club. Like what?
Did you forget who I am? Like,
And then it dum dum dum.
Yeah.
That
And
was
it goes off.
hey, listen,
That was it.
we
I
watched.
mean, we watched it. I ain't gonna front. It was entertaining, but it was the
It was
continuity
It was-
like,
yeah.
That glass
It was
took
rough.
me out. And then my dumb ass, I paused. I was like, Tierra, why is this bothering you so much? Because bitch, why? Like,
Because you're not the only one. Because it did the same thing to me.
and Tam, you know, I know.
Because you got a thing for glass. Not saying it's not about the continuity, but in real life.
See,
Yeah, I do.
Before I get anything to drink, if it's wine, Now, little alcohol. We having a little something. We can drink out of anything. But you gonna have a shot glass.
If it's wine, if it's sparkling, you better have a flute.
Ask her.
If it's red wine, you better put it in a red wine glass. If it's white wine, there's a white. Now there are glasses that are both for red and white, but that bitch didn't have that.
Neither.
What she had was a cool looking champagne flute that she put red wine or blood in. Because I thought
it had a whiskey glass.
Had a fucking. It's called a rocks glass.
Yes.
Then she had a rocks glass and with the same shit in it. But we only saw her pour it into the wine glass. So
what that tells
maybe
me,
the other one was blood.
I thought it was blood.
so what tells me is basically somebody made her change, like somebody that actually knew made her change her glass.
But they still didn't.
They never got clean shots.
They made her change the glass, but it still wasn't the right glass.
Yeah, and they never got clean shots of it.
It wasn't the right.
Because they shot that, whatever the scenes, they shot those scenes about like 8 times.
You could tell they cut a lot. You could tell they did. You could tell they did.
I want y'all to redo
Because that one
when y'all
point,
do part 2,
call us.
just don't do no glasses. How about that?
Yeah, because when they was all sitting, when she was sitting on the table
and
thing.
don't do no stabbing. Even though the stabbing was probably cheaper than getting a play gun. I don't know what to tell y'all. Just get the packs.
But it was called stab though, so they gotta stab.
You gotta put the packs of blood on there at least. Even if it's just one. Even if it's just one, then we'll see some blood. Because it looked like she got stabbed 27 times and she was bloodless. Was she dead when he stabbed the bitch? Like,
She talking about the first chick.
yes.
Then we see her bloody eyes or lack thereof.
But they're like,
and you seen her eyes moving and shit. I was like,
weird. But I say all this to say, I respect it.
No, it was cool.
No, they did their thing.
Y'all
Yeah.
edited.
We watched
y'all
it.
wrote it.
It was
Y'all
cool.
did y'all thing.
Yes.
We
20
just
minutes
did, y'all,
or less.
It wasn't that long.
22 minutes.
I mean, it was interesting, but once y'all started doing the glass thing, I just became fixated on it. She right. That's a personal
I'm
issue.
gonna have to say.
Like I
this.
said, she
For
told
me,
a whole story. The glass changed in her hand like 4
And
times.
why she was holding it.
Yes.
I feel like for me it was the worst part was the scarf and the choking of the dude. Like I didn't get that. Like that right there just kind of had me like.
Because it was like a silk scarf.
Like
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Man.
I was like, where did that come
What they call
from?
Jason? Ascot.
I was like, what is going on?
Yo.
Anyhow, respect. We
Yes.
watched it.
Y'all
If
did
do
y'all
a
thing.
part
Do you
2.
keep doing y'all
If you
thing.
do a part 2, I'm gonna watch that shit too.
Yes.
Just the glass thing. If y'all could just do that
Be
part,
more
and
consistent.
if y'all don't, I'll still watch it. I will
Yes.
still watch it.
Y'all did
Appreciate
good.
it.
Y'all did
y'all
good.
thing. Y'all did
Yes.
y'all damn
Go check it
thing.
out. It's
Go
called
check
Slash.
it out. It's called Slash. It's on YouTube. It
Yes.
ain't that long. Watch it on your phone, tablet, or your TV.
Yes.
And we just promoting, and we didn't get paid. It was cool.
Yeah, exactly.
It's good.
All right.
If y'all got any more, put them in the comments. We'll watch them.
Yeah,
Hey,
just
for
don't.
sure.
They can't be too long though.
No, gotta be shorts.
Gotta be short.
Yeah,
Gotta be
'cause
short.
I was hoping when they said movie in the thing, it says film. I was like, not for real. First thing I did was look at the time.
22 minutes.
Anyway, if you have a short and you want us to watch it, please you can put
Yes.
that down there. We'll watch it.
And give you honest critic.
give you honest feedback as well as personal feedback.
Because them glasses is personal,
That was
man.
personal
Yes.
for me. I'm not
Oh
gonna
no, like I said, she feels the glasses. I'm film, so that continuity was killing me. I rewound it because I was like, no, the glass didn't change. I was like, the glass
did
didn't
the
change.
same thing.
I was like, the glass didn't. I was like, yeah, the
she
glass
put down
changed.
one and picked up another. You know what? Saying all that, now I want some wine. All right, I guess we about to
You
head
got
out.
the It's wine time.
About that time.
Don't forget to
Till
like,
next-
share,
till
subscribe.
next
See y'all
time.
next week.
Bye. That was
Peace.
crazy. Though. That glass really fucked with me.
Tell you the glass had his own movie. It was his own thing.
It could have been like a running gag.
Welcome to Pettyville.
Mama said,
Hey, yo, we ain't got no fucking sense. I swear.
Okay, we're
All right, keep going. Keep running.
I'm your host, Tiara.
I'm Tam.
Smiles.
Reminding you to check out the Platter.
Every Friday on YouTube.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow us on Facebook and Instagram.